Hey, Ridley.
Hello.
I was a little confused as to why everybody was muted. I was like, what?
Well, I was still setting up. I didn't want the background noise. So I never got Key Sanity working right on the SNES Classic, so we're going to go to emulator to be safe for this.
Oh, that's what we're doing. I didn't even read the.
It was just posted.
No, I've already got the ROM up. I just didn't read what it said.
Hi, Iggy. How are you doing today?
I saw that game. I'm doing pretty good. I said they were gonna win.
You were right.
I
I mean, I didn't really have a doubt. Brady kind of has a track record in the playoffs.
I'm not a sports person.
Basically, there was this famous play called the catch, and the catch happened again today. Falling out of bounds, catches the ball to score the go-ahead touchdown, and they basically just won the entire game in the fourth quarter after. It's just amazing how much they adjust to beat teams that are said to have like the best defense in the league, or you can just see them make these small adjustments and they just completely obliterate the other team. It was a really good game.
Oh, thanks for that host, Chosen.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Draco.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good. I am.
Hello, Draco.
Hello. So, I did a Key Sanity one today because we did Triforce Hunt last week. And we can all cry over Key Sanity this week.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I picked a game that Ridley can potato.
You did. I also have to play this on emulator, not the classic, which is going to be interesting to go back to.
Oh, why is that?
Because Pod breaks the SNES Classic for some reason.
Just in general? Or for Key Sanity?
Just for Key Sanity if I pick up a Key Sanity item. So, like, if I wasn't racing, I'd still play on the Classic.
Wait, so how does it break it?
It just crashes if you pick up a Key Sanity item in Pod. And then, like, if you go through Pod enough, like, if you go to other chests and then come back to the item, it's fine. So, like, if I'm just playing, I'll play on the Classic because I can rewind it and skip the chest and go back. But
that's so weird.
It is weird.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's what happens when you try to mod things so everything works out, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
someday I'll set up original hardware.
It's just minutia.
Someday, Ridley. Someday. So, do we have a multi-Twitch?
Is everyone that's gonna join?
It is 12 after, so I mean, if somebody joins in the next 3 or so minutes, we can move on to that. But it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I put teams or single if we wanted to try a team Key Sanity, but with 5 people, we might as well just go individual. That's fine.
That's so freaking cool.
Did your multis get updated?
Draco's got updated, mine got updated. I'm in both chats at the moment. I don't see anyone else.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Shadow Kitty, you are amazing.
That is the whole reason I wanted to make it.
You get picked from me. That's all I give you, because that's all I have.
I just go in.
Everyone just does join, and then I hit a command, and boom, they all update.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's super easy just to go edit the command that I don't have to go edit 10 times. I just don't have all that API stuff rigged.
Okay,
well,
so
the thing is, all I have to do is be a mod on your channel and be able to edit your commands, and it would work.
Yeah, you have Streamlab bots, Iggy. You can
I
totally...
updated. I broke everything updating it, and I received no support from them. It's a hilarious story, and then I figured it out.
Hey, Penguin, how's it going, dude?
Chosen, you posted that in my chat. He said hi to Draco in my chat.
He's just letting you know that he's happy Happy B-Day. J. Kool-Aid.
I just realized
J.
when I downloaded the ROM, I forgot to change the sprite.
Okay, boys and girls, there is a multi-Twitch link. Feel free to follow that exclamation point multi.
The link 404s. Hang on a second.
404s. This is a really interesting hash, actually. I don't think I've seen such pretty things.
Asper, it works. And when I click it, it works. Oh my god, the echo, make it stop.
That link 404s.
Oh god. Alright.
I think only once I've actually had the same. Like, there's 2 moon pearls in it, but
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like
They're
a valid
so
link to me.
pretty and glittery with the glittery wand.
Okay, there we go.
now I'm
Sorry
like
about
seeing like Rorschach tests.
Oh,
Like I'm
Gino.
seeing the monster that is sitting at the top of the screen that has 2 moon pearls for eyeballs.
Oh
I've
god.
done it now.
Oh no.
I'm looking at the multi-link, and it looks like a valid link to me.
No, the link is fine.
I need just a moment. I'm setting up my tracker.
So we've got 5 people. We've got Ridley, Shadow, Trino, Iggy, and myself. We are going to be running a key sanity link to the house randomizer, which means that we hate ourselves.
Exactly.
Actually, I love
Means that not only are the items randomized in the game, but also the keys for the specific dungeons, which only work in the specific dungeons. So it's a mess. It is nothing but a fucking mess, and
It's a horrible mess.
you will hear.
I'll be
plenty of
honest, Key
swearing.
Sanity is my favorite mode.
Well, my favorite mode. I'm not even gonna get into.
Your favorite mode is Triforce Hunt because that's the one you do the best at.
Yeah.
Sure.
So if you've never seen this, pay attention to. There's going to be text boxes that pop up that basically say where the keys go to that you find, because as opposed to the keys being in whatever dungeon where they normally reside, they could be anywhere in the game. That even means that you could be going to you could be going to a dungeon and have no keys for it, and it could just be terrible. Generally, you don't want to do that, but you have no idea where the keys are. You hope
Sometimes
to find
that's
them.
the best routing.
Sometimes.
And
Oh, I know. Just a second.
also note that monsters that normally drop keys and keys that are still under pots are still there.
Good
It's
point.
only the keys that are in chests are no longer randomized within that dungeon. But
Hey,
it's put into
Asper.
the general supply.
Only things that come out of chests or count as stuff that would be normally randomized, like overworld chests and stuff.
Also, maps and compasses are changed. So maps, in addition to showing you the map of the dungeon, it shows you what treasure is waiting when you kill the boss, as in terms of a crystal or a pendant, and what number or color of pendant, or of crystal or pendant that is. And the compasses tell you how many chests you've opened in that dungeon once you enter that dungeon.
Trina's having a mic problem.
No, I'm got to get my stream key because I had to change my password recently, so I'm just updating that real quick.
This is why I have the Discord in the background, so I can see it.
Okay.
And
Yo, Asper, how's it going, dude?
there, and then
You know, last time I played this mode, the Titan's Mitt was in Aghanim's Tower.
yep.
I had to make a key sanity. I did. I wanted to hear Ridley rage. That's all.
I love this mode. This is my favorite. Well, this is my second favorite mode. I'm gonna try ER Key Sanity on the classic.
What the crap? Just a sec. Let's.
ER entrance randomizer key sanity. Oh
Yeah.
He loves those.
I'm gunning for 330. Like Iggy just blinks and get 330 all the time.
I'm never gonna. What did I get? 218 or something? I'm never gonna beat that.
I have seen you get.
Okay. Somehow I said he loves those, and it triggered my stupid Cortana on Windows 10. What the fuck?
Cortana so
I'm not
disabled.
sure I want to search those terms on Cortana.
I was doing inappropriate things with Jeremy, and
That sounds
my
about right.
my Google Assistant on my phone piped up at one point. I was like, "What the fuck am I yelling?"
No, no.
At my phone. I was like, not yelling "Okay Google" as I was getting fucked. I can tell you that much.
Right?
So how close are we to a countdown?
We're just rating on Trino.
As usual. Whoop. Just a sec.
Not as usual, but sometimes.
I accidentally hit enter after picking my file name, so I did not start the game. I just
reset. It's fine.
yeah, I did. That's why I'm getting back to. Okay. I am good now.
Okay, Iggy, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Ridley, are you ready?
Go mode.
Shadow, ready? Shadow Kitty, are you ready?
Not ready.
And Trino, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Everybody got your timers up, your HUDs ready, and we'll go on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
That's the shittiest shit I've ever shit.
Asper.duns. We're screwed.
Asper's cheating.
Oh my god, he looks so tubby when he's running without a sword. Or shield.
Which sprite are you using, Draco?
I'm using just the link right now because I guess it reset, and I never change it, so my cookies reset or something reset. Oh, which means
Yeah,
I'm
I
probably
recently
not
switched
on.
over to Firefox, and I've got.
Which means I'm probably not on fast menu. Yeah, I'm not on fast menu either.
Oh, jeez.
That's unfortunate.
It's actually when you set it up, it's instant now. Fast won't. Fast just makes the menu come down faster. You want to use instant because that's what we've been using.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Screw you, game.
Oh my fucking god, really?
Right?
Are you fucking kidding me? What a tip me. Yeah, Link does need to look like
Wow. Okay.
he's shed a few pounds.
Hmm.
I mean, by the end of this, he's going to be running around for 2 hours, so... Well, after seeing that, maybe it will be 3 hours?
It is a Draco seed. So I wonder if Draco's gonna Ridley this time.
Maybe. I have to now actually remember, because I've forgotten twice in, like, the last handful of runs, that I have to check Sriracha Sauce's back door.
You gotta check his
always
back door.
Forget to check at his spicy time back door.
Gotta check out that back door.
I know.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what is this?
You tell me, Ridley. You tell me.
Yeah,
Ridley's already starting the. He's ahead, but he's complaining.
No, I pressed a button on the controller and it did not. It tabbed out of the game, and I'm like, oh, what's going on?
What is
Okay,
this?
is this vanilla? What the fuck's happening here?
Ah, we're in the same place. High five. Wow, it's actually vanilla. It's vanilla -1.
What is that bullshit?
How do you know what's here? No one knows what's here. I guess I don't know how much you play besides the. I don't think these chests are ever opened for anything in any of the speedruns, unless you just want money.
No, but I've only been speedrunning it for like a year, maybe, I guess.
Oh, so the.
I play the regular game quite often.
There
it's
you
fun.
go. Yeah, and that's a common place to get money. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God.
I don't think I've ever had it be like that, especially in this mode where there should be like keys there or something.
I may or may not have found one of the 2 single rupees.
Oh, that's good.
What is this? Why are these all...
It means I am $1 richer.
Pretty much.
So how has people's weeks been? What's been going on?
Nothing really.
Work, school, work, school.
I got sick for a couple of days, but I'm fine now. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. You can hear me okay, right?
Yes.
It's fine.
Oh, Ridley owes Arius $50.
Ridley paid that bet. Thank you very
I already
much.
paid that out, yeah.
What
Good.
for?
Arius got his sub 115 on Super Metroid.
Oh,
You
nice.
know that game that you need to play through?
I was watching Ickes play it a little bit today.
Hey, no, you are not allowed to do that. You have to play blind.
You gotta play
He
blind.
was just fighting a boss that was fucking him in the ass over and over. With
Ridley?
Yep,
thing.
over and over. No, it was Dragon.
Okay. Yeah, Dragon does do that.
Yeah.
I mean, Ridley got him real good.
Yeah, but Draco wasn't there at that time.
No, I wasn't.
Draco, you gonna play Super Metroid on stream?
Of course I will.
Yes, you're gonna do it
You
vanilla.
have to.
I need this Steam thing to go away.
Foiled by pop-up ads.
Right?
Oh no. It's happening
To
again.
play this rando, you need to spend $5.
No, you got. If you want the next key, you need to buy the DLC.
That's vanilla too. There's a lot of vanilla stuff going on in this village right now. We've had lots of vanilla money. We've had vanilla arrows.
That was close.
Yeah, it's true. That is very true. Except, it wouldn't be that item wouldn't be there if you had another item. If you didn't already have the other item. I want to say it's normally it'd be the blue boomerang, unless you
Oh, yeah, that's
already
right.
had it.
Oh, well, that's not a bad
I
item.
haven't been there yet, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Isn't there a chest in Dark World that can be the red boomerang if you don't get the upgrade?
Yes, that's how you play 100%. Is you don't ever pick up the boomerang until the Dark Village.
Hey,
I didn't
Peach.
know you could do that.
I did not know that either.
Yeah, the southern hut in there ends up with the red boomerang instead of $300.
If you never pick up the boomerang?
Exactly. There's only a few
Interesting.
chests in the game that work this way. Like the one that everyone knows is the lamp at the start of the game, and the $5 are interchangeable.
Yeah. I knew that much. I didn't know about the red boomerang, though. I thought you could
I didn't
only get
either.
that from the waterfall.
Nope.
You'll be around next race, like next week. This is a key sanity, so it's not going to be done quickly. Oh, that's a pretty decent one.
Yeah, they're definitely not fast.
Wow, that could have been worse, but...
Would you guys be interested in trying a hard Triforce hunt?
Yeah.
I've done one. It's not that horrible. It just means you have to do more of the game, most likely.
Wait, what's the one that's 40 out of 40?
I think you have to.
40 out of 40, that's expert. Which
Would you guys want to
takes
try
away
an expert one?
I would do an expert one. But
that one
you're
that one
probably
takes away a lot of
playing.
safety items and stuff.
Yeah.
It takes away a lot of the what?
Safeties.
Yeah. You
Oh,
might
that
be able to
sucks.
roll a custom game with
Why am I
with
here?
some of those items put back in.
Yeah, I think there is a way to set it up.
They've kind of revamped the way the custom settings work, so you might have.
You can determine how many pieces are in the game, if I remember correctly now.
Yeah.
You've raced Triforce swordless? That might be fun.
Ooh. Okay.
Won't say no to that.
But I think you guys could
So
probably.
So last night I was playing Triforce, or I was training on Triforce. I was playing Dragon Quest Builders at like 2 in the morning,
Yeah, I saw.
and my time, and I got an aura raid of 1,000 viewers.
Oh
That's
wow!
crazy,
That was
man.
after I went to bed. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was,
went.
actually,
I went and asked Draco what the hell he was doing up.
it was pretty awesome. And then like about 350 of them stayed for a couple of hours. It was really good.
Damn.
That's really cool.
Did you get some new followers?
Oh yeah, a bunch.
Good.
So I'm gonna have to add some time to my finish because I lost a little bit of progress when my computer restarted.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I was wondering why your stream restarted.
Oh yeah, everything went away. I mean,
Sucks.
I'll go back to my last save and quit.
just figure out whatever the time was and just pick up
I mean,
from
it was-
wherever you
Yeah,
can. Don't worry
It was
about
early
it.
enough you could just start over, really.
I'm not interested in starting over. I don't think I need to do that. I have a saving quit at the last, set of items that I picked up. I'm not going to lose too much.
Okay.
Controller?
Yeah, because I've got the multi-twitch up in the background for all the chats, and when a stream restarts or something, it starts playing automatically. Kind of annoying.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that was hella annoying.
It's
I've
okay.
seen
We still love you.
I've seen some interesting things so far. I'm guessing you guys have too.
Nope, nothing's interesting. This game is boring.
You know the specific interesting thing I'm talking about. The thing that kind of dictates where the seed might go.
Is it a penis?
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, we already saw that. At least
Yeah,
a couple of us have.
It's actually usually the first thing I do. It's kind of my like relaxed rando.
I went a little bit of a different way this today, but not that it hasn't paid. I mean, it hasn't necessarily paid off, but it's cleared off some spots.
Hi, I'm a controller and I would like to work it.
Would you though?
That's amazing. Thanks, game. Thank you so much. I know what I'm getting.
Well, that was fun. What's this?
Please don't hit me.
Oh wow, shit. Well, that was bullshit.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it now?
It was complete bullshit.
I could agree. Person in my chat.
What is this? What is this about bullshit?
Well, I'm just gonna say the game.
That sounds about right for a key sanity.
I actually haven't gotten that many keys yet. I think I've got like 2 or 3.
I have 3.
Mhm.
You were working 2 seconds ago. What happens?
Did your USB hub do what mine did and just said, you know what, I'm not going to authorize you to use anything and I'm just going to blue screen forever?
Controller is deciding that it's just not going to work.
What controller do you use?
Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Mm. Doop 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 doop. Ugh. That's what I have to say about this seed right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that bad with it yet.
I'm just not really getting much. Like, there's one thing that I'm very happy that I got, because it's something.
Yes, Chozo, you can connect your Switch controller to your computer using Bluetooth. It's actually super easy to do.
That's
It is. It's
kinda neat.
way easier than the PlayStation ever was to connect.
You literally just press the button to get it into searching or whatever that mode is called,
Yeah, it's super
And
easy. It's
then
like a
pairing.
Bluetooth device.
and connect, and it just works.
The only thing I really like about the PlayStation controller, the PS4 one though, is that the touchpad can be a mouse.
The only problem with getting the Switch controllers to work on the computer, though, is that they connect as separate controllers, and you have to jump through some hoops to make them work as one controller.
Oh, not the Pro controller, but the
Yeah,
that would
That's
make
2 of those.
it's
the Joy-Con.
doable, but yeah.
I just got 2 of, and I now have 2 of one type of specific item, very specific type.
I'm very proud of you. I'm getting a lot of bombs. Is that just me?
I've gotten a lot of bomb. I've gotten a couple bomb upgrades, but I think I've only gotten 1 set of bombs.
Oh, I've got
Right.
like I got
I've
an
got a
8
couple
drop. I
4
just
drops.
got 2 4 drops.
I've gotten a couple 4 drops.
Oh, you mean like? Oh, okay. I've gotten 1 or 2 1 drops.
Like I haven't had to buy any. I'm sitting at 13 right now.
Asper.
So I always thought that the pink stuff. I always thought his hair was green.
The pink stuff?
Well, Link's hair is pink. And I always thought that the pink stuff was like a bandana and his hair was green. But his hair is in a cap. And his...
See, I used to watch the Legend of Zelda cartoon, so I never thought that. Like, that was like one of my favorite cartoons when I was little. And I don't care that it's aged horribly, I still love it.
Oh, when you say it's aged horribly, that's... No. No.
Hey Arius, how's it going, dude?
I mean, some of the stuff he does in that is like, if you tried that on a woman today, you'd be getting slapped with a freaking sexual harassment lawsuit.
Well, I'm gonna be a little bit behind in finishing, but we can figure out a time later.
Oh, it's fine. You'll probably still finish before Draco.
I was gonna say, you're probably still finished before most.
Let's do this.
What's that? Ridley's gonna beat us as usual?
Don't know yet.
As usual.
The only times I've ever beaten you, Ridley, is when you forfeited, okay?
What is going on? Buttons?
And my
Buttons,
theory is that
please.
you forfeit because you don't want to lose to me flat out.
No. If I forfeit, I've lost.
Strong words, wow.
Oh, I'm just teasing him.
What is going on? Buttons.
Buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons?
Ridley's having issues with buttons.
I am.
I was just pounding around in the dark like I do. And I was wondering.
This controller's I know what the problem is. The battery in this controller is dead. And it's like trying to charge and discharge at the same time.
What is this about pounding, Draco?
So I was trying to pound in the dark to find out where I was, and like as I do, it's a very good skill of mine.
So Draco's
And-
got the hammer.
Well, who doesn't have the hammer?
Me.
You'll get it. You'll get the hammer.
Oh, I'm sure I will. It's just all about the order you do things in.
And I was walking up, and then I was like, hey, why is the key just sitting on the floor? And I was like, oh, because I broke the pot. I pounded the pot. I was so confused on how it happened.
Wow.
I was like, what kind of randomizer is this? The key is like in a monster that I killed? No, it's not. It's in the...
I'm liking this scene.
Oh, I know where you are. Okay. Understand
Yeah,
what you're
I know where he is too.
Well, I mean, there's really only one place that could be right now. Based on the description.
I really want this to work. I really want to play the seed.
Apparently he does, Chosen.
Would like 20 minutes of charge do something for it?
Oh, wow.
I mean, to suggest.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I'm dropping a whole bunch of inputs. I think it's the battery, but like the amount of inputs that are being dropped is very strange.
Arius, you thought this was family friendly? Since when is the stream with Draco family friendly?
Arius, what are you doing and why aren't you with us here?
Yeah.
Are you done with Miss Arius already?
Can you change your stream schedule to play Zelda? Oh, come buttons, please! I do not know what's happening. This is very broken. This is very broken and I'm very sad.
Oh. hugs and cuddles.
What's the problem, Ridley? Are you trying to use Joy-Cons?
No, I'm not trying to use Joy-Cons. I have a Pro Controller.
Oh, okay.
It's like... I don't know how to describe what the fuck is happening.
What are you doing?
Pressing buttons, and then sometimes they're working, and sometimes they're not. This has got to be very entertaining to watch my sprite like dance around the screen.
Can you play with it plugged in on that thing?
It's plugged in.
It seems like it's hitting something where it's trying to charge at the same time.
Are you not playing with your SNES Classic then, Ridley, or?
No, because it doesn't work right on Key Sanity.
Yep,
oh, okay.
it bugs out.
I mean, it works better than this. This is a disaster.
Right?
You know, you could just start over and just hope that pod doesn't kill you. Like that's a thought.
Oh, but I've made so much progress.
I have one word for everyone. Boing.
Boing.
Yeah, I got that first.
I went Eastern instead.
Oh, thanks for telling me where it is. I haven't been to Eastern yet.
Whoa, that was supposed to be there. Dumb game.
That was a really interesting chest, actually.
The nice thing is...
How are you doing? What's shaking? What's moving? What's making?
Okay, I'm there.
Unfortunately, I can't do my favorite thing to do right now, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, it's probably not very appropriate.
Well, that's rip.
Rip run?
I mean, got some problems here.
I'm good, Midori. I'm good. I've been playing lots of Dragon Quest builders. It's been a fun time.
Yeah, he's been playing The Legend of Zelda. Actually, no. What was it? I called it Zelda. The new Legend of Zelda game earlier, and then last night I think I called it what was it? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Minecraft.
Dragon Ball Minecraft, yeah.
Dragon Ball Minecraft, that's great.
For those who don't understand, the character designer for Dragon Quest is Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
A lot of people actually surprisingly don't, even if they played a Dragon Quest game.
The artwork for the cutscenes in the PlayStation version of Chrono Trigger also is the same artist.
Oh, actually, he did all the character designs for Chrono Trigger too, even in the SNES version.
Nice.
That's why frickin' Luca looks like brown-haired Bulma.
Yeah, I love the characters on Chrono Trigger. Maybe just because I love Chrono Trigger.
Well, hello, Bunny. Have you come to sit by me while I lose?
Oh my god, so I was playing Dragon Quest Builders, and then I had to kill a bunny, and then I got a bunny burger. And I was like,
Trino?
Then I was like, don't tell Trino that I'm eating a bunny burger.
What do you mean, don't tell Trino? You told me to make a clip and send it to him.
It's okay. She eats bunnies too. She's a cannibal.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
This is entertaining to watch, but like very frustrating to play. Like I'm laughing at what's happening on the screen while I'm frustrated at what's happening on the screen.
I'm going to assume you weren't talking about our conversation that was crazy, Iggy.
Oh no, I heard about rabbits too. Is that really a
Well,
thing?
I should probably clarify that Bunny isn't a bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny is a Kit Kat.
The thing is that I'm kind of like Draco, where Draco always refers to Hilo by name. Whenever he's talking about Hilo, he never says my cat. He always says Hilo. It's kind of way.
Wow. Samus, please.
I didn't know if you'd ever noticed that, Draco, but you always refer to Hilo by name.
I do.
Oh, please, game. Oh. I can't do this.
That was pretty interesting.
This needs to be fixed.
Is it still fucking up?
Oh, real bad.
Fucking up.
Let's get into Eastern, please.
Midori's practicing some Triforce. Midori, why don't you ever join us for our runs here?
Yes, she should practice and join with us.
I mean, some of us can't even play. Ridley doesn't even know what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at Ridley's screen.
Oh,
right now.
that was so worth it. What the fuck, wanker?
Draco got something good.
Where is it? I was staring at it 5 minutes ago. Oh. I know what we're doing. There's a reason I bought this fucking thing.
You'd have joined tonight, but somebody made a key sanity. See, what's wrong with key sanity, Asper? Are you being like Peach, where you're like, I can't play that mode because it hurts my ovaries?
Why are you gliding more in this headset, Arius? Well, there's that key. Glad that one's not trolling.
Well, I
Yes.
just got a whole bunch of
Okay. Wow, somebody's really angry.
Sorry. I'll mute while I fix this.
Well, I was entertained.
Okay, I'll stay.
There's no need for you to mute. It's okay. I'm just
Okay.
making fun of the fact that it sounds like you're...
I'm like playing with hardware, and I bought a USB adapter for the SNES Classic controllers, and I'm like, why am I not using that?
Oh!
Like,
Why aren't you? That's a good
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you using it now?
You're having trouble with one controller. It didn't occur to you to switch it?
I didn't know there was an option.
I didn't either.
Oh wow, this is super disappointing.
It's very kind of linear at some point, isn't it? Have you guys got to...
Oh no, why did I do this? This was a dumb idea.
I'm not certain it's linear, really.
Okay,
Although
I have to get rid of it. So.
No, I didn't really do anything bad.
Have you never done one, Asper? You must have watched enough of it to kind of get what's going on.
Okay.
Well, that's shit.
Well, that was fine to find. Not where I meant to start, but okay. One thing that since I learned fake flippers, there's been maybe one seed where fake flippers has really paid off.
I mean, I can do it. I just prefer being super focused on open and you're aiming to join the next tournament. Nice, dude. Nice.
I avoid fake flippers unless it can save me some time and only go up there once.
You avoid what?
Fake flippers.
Ah.
Like, I'll only do it if I can check all those spots at the same time.
Hmm.
Or at least most of them. Because I know with fake flippers, you generally can't get the ledge item.
Hmm.
Correct.
Even though there technically is a way, and I have done it before.
You
Really?
mean Fairy Revival?
Did they change this?
What? No, not Fairy Revival.
Oh, I thought you said you could do it with Fairy Revival.
No, I said there's technically a way to get it even without having real flippers, but
Oh, okay.
I've done it before. Although it wasn't in a run, it was just practicing, messing around.
Oh, there it is. I found it. We're good. I found it, everybody. I found it. We're fine.
Yeah.
What did you find?
Found it.
Just tell us what you found. We have no idea where you are.
I probably got it. Probably most of us have it, actually.
Listen, I don't need to know about your herpes.
So you found herpes?
No, you said most of us got it. I got it.
I must have missed something or I'm really far behind because I still don't have hammer.
Wow.
Well, you might be in trouble.
You mentioned something about having 2 of a specific item.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Oh, I didn't do that, did I?
If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, you did not.
Oh, look, I Ridley'd Bottle Kid. That's
What do you
okay.
know?
I actually would have thought of it eventually. I did it, but I'm so not used to having bottle that early.
Yeah, there was bottles quite early in this one.
I just noticed there's like been hardly any keys or big keys in this run. Like our last one, there was a ton of big keys. All
I
over.
remember that. We had like 6 big keys before we even went into Dark World for the first time. It was insane.
Yeah,
I think I only have 1 big key.
I only have 1.
I also only have 1. It's Swamp, I think.
Just really
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, it's Swamp.
Are you kidding me? Anything? Please. Please. Oh my
Why
goodness.
isn't this
That's
thing
it.
working?
Alright, I'm just gonna go do this the hard way.
We might be done here, boys and girls.
Really?
Yeah, I can't make any progress with anything working.
Like your... Not even your plug-in one?
Like, it's not recognizing the device.
Oh.
Okay, I really must be missing something because I don't... Oh, I am missing something. I'm just being me. I remember what I missed. Never mind.
I want that pretty dress, but I can't reach it.
I'm guessing...
Oh, you're up there now, are you?
Well,
I'm
want it.
guessing... What color are you right now, Draco?
Well, I want the red one.
That's what I thought. Good answer.
Stop touching me!
Something Draco never says in real life.
Right?
Listen, do you guys just think I'm a whore?
No,
Sometimes.
Oh man.
Like, do you
I'm
think I
joking.
like literally have people like doing something under the table as I'm playing? Come now.
Well, I mean, we never do see Jeremy on stream.
He's busy.
Wow.
Under my table.
Is he busy under the desk?
Yes, right now. Actually, I've sent him off to get errands.
How does one get an errand?
Well, it's like getting a quest. Like, you don't know
Yeah.
what you're going to be doing.
So basically, you sent him out to find people to run errands for.
Yes.
Correct.
Uh-oh, we need to not be doing this. This
And
is
if he doesn't do them
bad.
properly, then he has to start back at level 1.
Oh, man. The life of a silversmith apprentice.
So, Ridley, remember I told you I got that Charterstone board game?
I do.
It is so much fun.
It looks like it.
It's so much fun. So, for those who don't know, it's called a legacy board game. So as you go through the game, you modify the board, and it's basically like playing a video game where you learn different strategies and techniques as you go through the game. So things don't unlock until certain points of the game and all this kind of stuff. It's really, really cool.
There we go.
I didn't know that it was like a $200
Oh, I must have.
buck.
Oh, I still got one of those. Never mind.
Where the hell?
Do-do-do.
I thought I had a third backup option here.
Apparently not.
Last resort.
Jerkons?
Oh, no.
They work.
You just explained how difficult it is.
Well,
Yeah, we're
looks
not
great on
going
emulator.
down that
It
route.
doesn't look so great on a game that requires like one controller. The emulator will take your inputs from however combination of devices that you want. So, does anybody have a sword yet?
Yes.
No.
Sorry, I'm doing a dark room like a scrub real quick.
I've already done a dark room. Actually, a couple dark rooms.
Yeah, I've done one already too.
I did one and I hammered a pot.
Yeah, I know exactly where you hammered that pot too.
I haven't done that one. I have yet to be over there.
You have hookshot, I would assume.
I do.
Who? Me?
I'm making progress. My sprite is moving.
I'm so
Yay!
proud,
Is
Ridley.
it,
Yay!
still stuttering, or is it moving?
It's moving without stuttering. It's.
Yay!
Moving.
I'll be able to
Play.
play.
Yay!
He can play.
This is still
Hooray.
kind of awful, but like this will work.
Hooray! Hooray! For Ridley can now play.
I just haven't been there yet, Asper. I'll get there.
How
Hey,
I don't even know.
Asper
7:55.
cheating.
Am I like 45 minutes
What's up?
behind?
Go hammer the pot.
Maybe.
Oh, Eastern, yeah.
This is interesting. There's nothing I can do here.
I have found Dewey.
Good.
None of that shit. I don't get that. It makes me angry. I've
It's
become an old person. You children and your memes make me angry.
Honestly, I don't really like it either. It's just
I don't even know what it is. It actually looks like a really stupid meme.
The meme itself is kind of dumb.
What meme is it?
The
The
Uganda
Uganda
Knuckles memes.
I had
Do you
no
do
idea
it?
what I had no idea what that was until like yesterday. I finally
Somebody
looked it
came
up.
to my stream on Zelda and they're like, you know the way. You know the way.
You
And
know
they're
the
like,
way?
I was like, were you spitting on me? What the fuck's happening? I don't understand.
it was hilarious, honestly. But do you know the way?
I can safely say this is the first time I've ever seen a sword in this location, and is by far the first time I'm getting one in this location.
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear. I heard the second part. That this was the first time you got in a sword there, but I didn't understand the first part.
It's the first time I've ever seen a sword here.
Oh,
Where he found the sword. First time he's ever seen it there.
oh, interesting.
Actually, I don't even remember the last time I've seen one there. Now that I think about it. That's an interesting item.
How many keys are there for Castle Tower?
Two.
Okay. Like, you need to get two. Like, it's not... You
To
don't...
clear it, yes.
Okay.
You need both, yes.
I'm assuming most of us have one.
Nope.
Maybe two.
You don't have
Oh.
one?
Nope.
I mean, he definitely
Oh,
could
well,
have missed that spot.
Ridley doesn't have one because he's been having controller problems.
Do, bada boom.
And I know why you ask that, Draco.
Why?
Because of what item is there. But even
Oh, yeah.
so, you can't get it without another item.
What do you mean? Huh?
Can you go zoom?
Oh
zoom?
yeah. That that item.
Yeah.
I...
Well, I mean,
I know.
if Swamp's a pendant, then I mean that could still be locked behind G Tower.
We can't tell if Swamp's pendant though unless you have the map.
Yeah.
Exactly. I do know where one of the pendants is, though.
Alright, cool.
At least one. Here's a pro tip for anybody running Key Sanity. Always talk to Sahasrara when you go to his hut.
Oh, that's a thing.
I haven't.
like
I
green
still have
pendant,
not been
right?
over there yet.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That's a
You
thing.
didn't know that?
No.
You knew that was a thing, didn't you?
I think I've been told, but
Yeah, Sahasrara will always tell you where the green pendant is.
oh. I guess that's useful.
Yes, it is. Especially since you have to go there anyway for chests.
Whose chests?
Everybody's chests.
Mm.
Yet at the same time, nobody's.
Let me in your hole. Ooh, that was sounded raunchy.
You're not used to that?
Well, there's one of those castle tower keys.
It was a little inappropriate for me. Too inappropriate.
Wow, 200 pope for Draco. That's a surprise.
There's no such thing.
I was lying.
Why?
Okay, no more fucking
No more fucking ugh.
I'm pretty sure I found all the red rupees, and if not, I'm gonna shit.
Nah, there's more yet.
There's
Hey,
like
that is-
28 red rupees, Draco.
That there's
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
shit. I'm gonna shit.
I don't believe
There's an
this.
excessive amount of them.
Hey Draco,
Yes.
that's a nice tunic up there, isn't it?
Yes! I want it.
I never realized how much emulator looks like garbage until I stopped playing on emulator.
Did you mess with the? You can mess with the settings and make it look better.
Yeah, you can
I'm
make
gonna
it
have
pretty.
to. This is pretty awful.
This is fine.
But if you make it look pretty, at least the way I did, then you can't see the pixels, so I changed it back.
Yeah. That's actually one thing I like about playing on, at least on emulator with my bigger screens, is I can.
That's something like when I'm trying to look for bomb jump with my, because it's actually like my upscaler stretches my image on my TV, so it's a little bit hard to see.
That would explain why you have a bit of trouble with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I should probably do? I should probably actually watch my OMS because my OMS or OBS.
Like OMS, what the fuck?
OMS is Offender Management System.
That's okay, Draco. I sometimes say comma and period when I'm talking after I just got off work, so I get you.
But I can force the resolution change, the ratio change, the aspect ratio on OBS. So this looks like it might be a super fucking trolly seed, to be honest.
It's seeming to be pretty trolly at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know, D-Way?
I have not found a way.
I don't know what you're talking about!
There's not much more to this meme than a bunch of Knuckles running around yelling, "Do you know the way? Oh, this is the princess. She knows the way. Follow the princess." That's as far as this meme goes.
I just died laughing.
Do not
I just love
understand.
hearing people pronounce
There's
it. like,
nothing to
somewhat
understand,
correctly.
Draco. You're overcomplicating.
The
Simple
point is, nobody knows the way. That's the point.
I just died laughing from that. That's okay though.
I don't understand it. It makes me angry.
There's nothing to understand.
Yeah, there is. There's nothing. Nobody knows
concept
the
of-
way.
Concept of do you know the way confuses and infuriates me, man.
Have you seen the one with Cell from Dragon Ball Z?
Which one?
Both of them. There's two parts. It's just the Ugandan Knuckles just screwing with Cell, and he's all getting fucking pissed off.
Ah! Why did you get these? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, is Jeremy
No, are
there?
you
Hi,
kidding me?
Jeremy.
That's not true. So we have a grocery store in Canada called Real Canadian Superstore, and if you spend $200, you always get a free gift. Sometimes it's Tupperware, sometimes it's like a lawn chair, sometimes it's whatever.
That sounds pretty cool.
So do you know what the free gift this week was?
A Nintendo Switch?
Tide Pods.
Hilarious.
I'm not even fucking.
Please don't eat them.
Oh my god.
Please don't eat them.
Oh,
That's called Canada's making fun of the US. I love it.
I'm pretty like as much as I'd love to blame the U.S. for being stupider. I'm pretty sure they're Canadian dumbass kids that are eating Tide Pods too.
I wouldn't.
This
be
isn't a
surprised,
new
but I'm
thing,
sure
like-
it started in the U.S.
Like, this is something that's
Um,
been around for 5 years. Those stupid laundry detergent things, and they had little kids.
Oh, I know, but it's only like blown up recently.
Well, yeah.
Why?
Because everyone-
Why? I
Because
don't- I
everyone's
don't get
behind the times.
that. Like, I get, like,
They look like candy to little toddlers.
I mean,
get
I never thought they looked appetizing, but I'm also 31.
But like when you think about it, like what is enticing about like for a kid? Like it's got like
It
color
looks-
safe bleach and fabric softener and like what is?
It looks like a little candy, right? Like the
It
same
looks like a
reason-
little package of candy.
Go to the fucking store and buy some candy.
You're telling a little kid to go to the
No,
store
I'm
and buy
telling
candy.
the 16-year-olds who are doing it to go to the fucking store and buy some candy.
They're doing it because they're idiots and think they're cool by
They want
doing it.
followers on the internet because they eat poison. That's
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely redonkulous.
It is.
Not even gonna try for that lottery. Fuck that.
Oh, that feeling when you use a weapon and it goes through the enemy because it just barely missed their hitbox.
Yeah.
we didn't
You
have
know-
the big key to Eastern, right? That wasn't a thing, right?
No.
Okay.
I've not seen it.
Okay. Just
Oh,
I'm
now
making
you're
sure
right.
it didn't.
The
I
only
ate
big
Tide
Not
Pods
the
show
solid
only
me that
big
I had
key
the
we have
key.
talked about is the one to
Dead.
Swamp.
No, you're fine.
Oh, what I just got. Oh my god.
Well, Shadow Kitty's winning.
Just don't know what's going on
If I'm not winning, I'd be amazed. Actually, I wouldn't be too amazed. Iggy's fucking good.
here. I don't know. Do you have more than 0 crystals?
No.
Okay.
Do you
I don't
have
think
the
It takes a
bow?
long time to get a crystal in Key Sanity.
I already have one.
Yeah.
Do you have
Oh,
the bow though?
jeez.
The only
No, I
reason
do not have
I
the bow.
know
I have the
That-
bow.
The
You
bow
bought the
is
bow?
not on
Nice.
my. I have no interest in the bow right now. I'm looking for
pretty
one
sure-
thing
I'm
and
pretty
one
sure
thing
Iggy
only.
got the bow like last time and still won too.
Oh shit.
Last time we did a Key Sanity.
Oh, I'm sure you did, but I'm just saying.
$20.
It's,
What am
it's
I
in a
doing?
horrible spot is my point.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's like, oh, game. That's how we're gonna play it. Okay.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the Draco? Do you know the Draco? You were just yelling about this meme. Quit using it.
Right.
I want to feel important like the young kids.
The young kids. Well,
I am
first of
not
all,
going to. I am not going to dignify that with a comment because I could be held legally liable.
Who's the youngest one here? Shadow?
Not me.
I'm 29.
I think you're the youngest. How old are you, Iggy?
No comment. 3.
Well,
There you go.
All right, he's the
Older
youngest.
than 29?
Iggy is older than 29.
My aunt was 7 today, so I'm gonna be 3. There you go.
My.
I don't
Well, I
understand.
mean, Ridley's like 50, so he's got a solid.
Oh,
beat.
thanks.
Wow.
Oh!
now the teeth come out. Jeez.
Shots fired.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but seriously, if we're gonna talk about age of relatives, my generation, there's a 45-year age gap between the oldest and the youngest. The oldest is 65, and the youngest is in their early 20s.
What? The lamp also?
Oh, here for a sec, I thought Shadow Kitty actually cared about something I had to say.
No, it was just awkward timing, I guess you could say.
You mean like that time at GDQ when people cheered right after somebody talked about their grandfather dying?
Wow. I don't believe this.
I don't know what to think of the scene at the moment.
BS
It's
answer.
ridiculous.
I have an idea of the trolley, what the trolley's place might be, but I'm not sure. I'm in an area around a trolley place anyway, so I'm going to check it.
I like that I actually put my map on the tracker today, so you can actually see exactly how concerned Froge I am about this situation. Everything is
Normally I
gray.
I really should use the map tracker more, but one of the big reasons I don't is is when I'm streaming. I don't have room for the layout to work with it. I really should just have it up anyway, though.
I've got 2 monitors. It's too easy for me to.
Oh, I do have 2 monitors, but I'm just kind of... I hadn't thought ahead enough to say I can put up one tracker for the stream and then open the other tracker again. And hello, Sword.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And
First
I
or
just
second?
and I just died.
Uh-oh.
Was it that fucking pterodactyl velocity?
What are you talking about? Don't.
Triceratops.
I'm not saying anything about where the sword is, Draco.
I was just wondering if it was your first sword or second.
It's my first one.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where it is then. Because I've checked a lot of places and not found a second one yet.
Well, I mean, it's a place where you wouldn't normally find a sword either. I think I've only had one other rando in recent memory that had a sword there. So
Well, that's what I was saying when I found it. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a sword there.
there
I
was
have.
one there in a rando that we did, but that might have been one of the weeks you weren't here.
Hmm. Maybe. It
So I
certainly
think
wasn't the first sword ever.
Because I think at that time it was tempered for most of us.
Okay, Kiki, I'm actually really sick of your shit.
So
Like,
far
I've paid you
behind.
3 fucking times.
One thing
Right,
I
Draco.
One thing I do not have a lot of is hearts. Does anybody have more than 5 hearts? I'm sure there are people.
I have 7.
I have 8.
So yeah, nobody's really got a huge amount.
Not
No.
really.
It's all money.
I've got a lot of items though.
I think it's all money.
Money and items. Yep.
Oh no. Why is this here? Why are these items here? Oh no.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Did you find the D?
I think I'm about to. Let's just say
Oh,
I
wow.
cleared out.
Okay.
I found a bunch of other stuff, but oh boy.
I don't know. You might be in a different place.
Oh, we'll see. Taking this though.
You know what I don't like about running around in dungeons is not having the fucking mirror.
Yep.
Because
I wonder where the mirror is.
I wonder where it is.
Wait,
You
wait,
really
are
can't
you-
find it.
are you being sarcastic or serious, Ridley?
I don't know, Trino. You'll never know.
You know,
You're such
when
a
I
shit,
asked,
Ridley.
you do realize when I ask that I legitimately do not know, right?
Yep, I do.
Okay, so you know you're being a complete jackass then.
A little bit. I may have gotten the memo.
But that's okay. Ridley's okay being a jackass.
Yeah,
I mean, I am a monster.
I mean he makes up for it
Got
by
a
doing
point.
stupid shit.
He's got a point. He is a monster.
I mean, you ate Samus's mom and then talked to her about what parts of your body came from her.
You! You're a dragon, not a human.
No, actually, seriously, that does happen in the manga. That does
Oh.
actually happen in the manga, and I just died again. Oh, well.
Dying hype? Question mark?
Well, it wasn't really a costly death, because it's going to let me just go back to where I was
Oh
anyway.
no. Really?
Well, thank you, D.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I have the D.
Yeah, I've got the D too.
Well, my theory about that being there continues. I also got a dumb
But it
item.
is kind of like a good place to get it, right?
This is true.
Sort of.
I'm not happy about this at all, really. Missing 2. There's something else I really want very, very badly.
So I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say the D is probably in pod, since that's where Draco was last.
No, I'm not talking.
Oh, I'm not expecting an answer either. I'm just guessing.
I'm running out of places to check, honestly.
Missed big time.
Stop touching me.
Don't touch me there, that's my special square.
Not even sure what any of this just accomplished at all. Well, seeing none, I'm gonna go do this.
Yeah, I'm seriously running out of options.
As long as it just burst in the bag and not the store.
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
it's a Yogi stream starting. I need to mute that.
Get into my nets, you fairies.
Let's
Test, test.
Well, someone got the net.
No.
Yeah? How do you not have the net?
I didn't say I didn't.
Oh, true that.
Well,
Be right back. We're gonna start soon.
Okay, I'm tired of this plastic sword. Next sword, please!
I'd love a new sword.
Can't really do this yet, but we're gonna try anyway.
There's a lot of really interesting things in here that are very well timed. Yo, Jam, thank you so much for the host, dude. Oh! Okay. Hey, Blue, how's it going?
Well, that was the wrong button.
Are you sure?
That it was the wrong button?
Mm-hmm.
Quite sure.
Oh, hey there! How's it going, Jam? How's your stream? Thank you for the host. Yo, Van City girl. Are you from Vancouver too?
of course.
Do.
I really hope the game isn't pushing it in the direction that I think it is.
I'm also from Vancouver. That's why I say.
So I have a pretty good idea of what
It's in
crystal
Fortnite?
Iggy got first.
I don't know anything about Fortnite, but I see a lot of people playing that.
Wait, does he have a crystal?
Yes, he does, and I'm pretty sure I know which one he's got too.
I'm about to get a crystal. What's wrong with getting a crystal?
Nothing.
Good.
I can't even get to a boss yet. I don't think.
I can. I just skipped over it because I have very little health and wanted a couple safeties.
Oh well, no. Technically, I can get to a boss. That's
Yeah,
the direction
well,
I
if
was
you want to
saying.
go
I
fight
hope I
that-
don't have to go in.
Fucking insect, you go right ahead.
What was that, Draco?
Oh, am I the only one that can get to Mothula? No, I can't be.
No, I just didn't think about it.
Yeah, I just haven't done it yet. That first whole shovel item
Hmm?
is the amount of digs it takes the same for each seed, or does it?
No, it's
randomize?
random for each seed, but each player playing the seed will get the same digs.
Okay,
So,
so
like,
everybody else got the first try then.
Mhm.
Correct.
Hmm.
My salt levels are rising.
I don't like this.
I just made a boo-boo. Because I forgot
I'm
this
not
is a
doing
key
that.
sanity seed.
Oh, it's not. I mean,
What,
you're
did you
not
think
gonna
you
be
were
the
going-
first.
Were
If
you not
tried
able
to
to
go
get to the
someplace you
boss?
couldn't go.
I just went somewhere I wasn't able to finish. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I
So this has. There's no
That's
other
okay,
chest.
Draco.
This has
thought. I
to
did
be
that
the
knowingly,
chest.
at least.
We still love you, Draco, no matter what Shadow Kitty says.
I know what Shadow Kitty wants.
And,
The
you know,
the D Raco.
The D Reiko.
Well, what I wanted happened. Okay. Of course it is.
either this is a dead end or it'll lead me to something. Let's figure out which.
So I'm not asking for spoilers on this because I know it's still pretty recent, but has anybody done the Ballad of the Champions Ballad DLC for Breath of the Wild?
I've
I
done
have
it.
not. But I have it, but I have not played
All I
it.
will ask is the dungeon that's added to it, is it, please tell me it's more complex than the other ones?
Oh, it's far more complex than the other ones.
Oh, thank God.
That one took me a while.
That
Oh,
is
thank
the
you.
biggest
That
unfortunate thing that I found with the that game was that I was really I was unhappy with the dungeons.
Yeah, because I love the big sprawling dungeons, and they really don't have that. I mean, the shrines are nice, but they're small and all look the same, so I don't get as much of that epic feel.
I don't like this game right now.
You don't
Did
like
I
the
ch-
game?
That
That
what
is
it's making me do right now.
That was the first time I've ever had that happen. I was mid-air jumping off a cliff and got hit by a fireball.
Oh, yeah, it happens. It's weird, but it happens.
That happened to me in my last speed run. I was in Harris Tower and I got bounced off the edge and then hit and then I died.
Wow.
That's okay. It's like a 30-second time loss. It's not that huge a deal for me. I have more fun just solving these seeds than anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I love about the key sanity is the complexity of it.
Super complex.
Are you serious, game? Okay, let's do that. I think I'm winning. Just going out on a limb here.
You think you're winning?
Yes.
I will be happy if I find a way to complete this seed. This is. I haven't had the difficulty in playing in a long time. I've gotten used to another platform. I should have just played this on the SNES Classic anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of glitches does key sanity have on the SNES Classic?
Crashes in pod if I open a key sanity item sometimes.
What?
So basically, safety save before going in pod.
Well, the SNES Classic has the rewind function, so I can just reset it and get right back to exactly where I was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Before I
SNES
opened the chest. But that's kind of a crap thing to do during a run.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand that. I mean, I don't think it would be acceptable in an SRL race, but this isn't an SRL race either.
Yeah, we wouldn't care.
Well, that's shit tits. So many bombs.
Yeah, it is a lot of bombs.
I'm sitting at max.
Yeah, so many
I
bombs.
got
So
25
many
max
bombs.
right now.
Same.
This seed is stupid.
Is it now?
Did you just find it?
Find what? I already know. I know
Mexico.
exactly where I'm going, and I have everything I need.
You probably already got it then.
Probably.
Can you say zoom zoom?
Oh, yeah, I've had it for a while.
Stupid, right?
No.
I don't have Zoom Zoom yet.
No, you haven't
Not
figured out
surprised.
there's something else stupid. That's the beauty of
Alright.
this.
What other stupid
I
things
have
are
a,
going
I,
on?
I have a feeling, but I'm checking something else first.
Okay, let's see how we do here, boys and girls.
That was interesting.
Come on, leg. Oh my god, the leg is horrible!
Yep, there's the D.
Oh my god!
Like I said, I had a feeling.
I'm gonna need to have some ice cream after this.
I just had some ice cream before this.
That helps. That helps soften the blow.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I am not happy about that.
That's not what I want to see here.
Oh no, what's that? Really? That? Okay. And all I gotta say is fuck you, game.
Well, here we go, boys and girls. Here we go.
I had a feeling that would be it. Alright, so at least I'm pretty sure I'm in second place.
Oh, okay. Can't forget to do that later.
Ouch.
Oh, of course. It's like we knew. If Yogi wasn't streaming, he'd all be like, that's not item whispering, it's the last possible place it could be.
It's the way it always works, right?
I mean, if it is the last possible place, it is not item whispering.
Oh no. It was not technically the last possible place. But I got what I wanted. I can play the rest of the game now.
My arrows are stronger than your arrows.
Oh, Draco's got silvers. Cool. That means I don't have to worry about hunting G Tower for him. Because I'm a scrub and still don't know swordless Ganon. Or
Yeah, I got
silverless
so.
Ganon.
Swordless Ganon now, that's
I just got silverless Ganon. Or silver arrows. I spend 7 hours a day talking.
Do you know words?
Yeah.
Do you know the way?
Stop it!
I am just waiting to get a call where somebody starts using memes. The thing is my clientele base is normally like in their 70s and 80s, so that doesn't happen very much.
I mean, if somebody slides me a card and $20, I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Really? Just $20?
I'll call up a help center and start spouting memes over the phone.
Careful how you word things, Iggy.
Oh,
It's not
goodness.
actually a help center, but like you can't specifically call to that place.
I got you. Why is this here? Why is this here?
I put it there.
Okay,
You did
that's
not
what I
put that
figured.
there.
I
He
did.
made the seed.
Yeah, okay, you did.
Okay.
You know what happened there.
Yes.
He did make the
Alright.
That
seed.
is very true.
Safety.
You know what? We're going for bugnet strats. Bugnet strats!
Are you serious? Are you already there?
Yeah?
Nice. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a clue where you are, but nice.
Oh,
Well,
sure.
there's only
What do you-
one.
There's only one enemy you can use the bug net on.
Mothula. Hello, Mothula.
You just chop them in a bottle and you get the crystal.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
give it to me.
Well, I mean, that's about as anticlimactic as the A Link Between Worlds counterpart.
I mean,
Oh, come on.
it's not like the history of Zelda games doesn't have joke bosses in it.
True.
Yeah.
Hello, Adventures of Link, final boss. Hello.
I mean, that's a joke boss because of a glitch, but yeah.
When you say a glitch, I mean
That was brilliant of me.
Okay, exploit, we'll call it that, because it is an exploit.
The thing barely does any damage. Why is this here? Why are all of these? No. This is literally just do everything. This is the name of the game. Just go do everything.
Do everything the game.
Yeah, key sanity usually is. Key sanity is interesting because of how you do everything.
Yeah.
Not what I was hoping for, but
Do. Silver arrows should go through multiple enemies.
it
That'd be
does
awesome.
in the original Zelda.
Does it really?
Yes, it does.
I think it only
Well,
goes
so-
through if
so-
it does.
so
If
do
it kills
regular-
them.
If
So
it kills
regular.
them, yes, but it'll just but most things it'll tear through because there's very few enemies that,
Can survive a silver arrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And pretty much every enemy that's vulnerable to it, except for like one or two, die in one hit from it.
Huh.
But
I
you
mean,
also,
to be honest, that's pretty much the same with almost every enemy in this game.
Pretty much everything dies to a single silver arrow in this game that can take damage from arrow.
yeah.
Yep.
There's
main
only
yeah.
one exception.
What's the exception?
Crystal 6, Myers boss.
Yeah,
Oh.
big eye.
I was gonna say Vitreous. Yeah, is it two?
Yeah, Vitreous
Yep,
takes
his
two.
is 2. It's because his health pool is massive. Silvers don't do auto kill damage; they do 100 damage, and he has about
Yeah,
168
most
health.
things don't have 100 health.
168 health. It's ridiculous. That's why it takes like 10 sword swings. Why? These items. What is going on?
But at least you can frickin' basically knockback lock him. You
Yeah.
can stun lock him with a knockback.
Yeah.
Like the hardest part of the fight is the first phase.
And
you
if
get
you
past
know-
that, you.
And
pretty
if you have Master Sword Plus and know the positioning, you can cheese it.
Now I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're stuck?
I don't have boots.
You don't have boots? How do you not have
You're
boots?
definitely not stuck. I'll tell you that much.
How the hell do
Oh,
you not
well,
have
no.
boots?
Like boots are holding me back.
Yep. You should go find them.
Yes. How do you not have them?
I
understand
mean,
it.
there's a good. I mean,
Dear Draco,
find them.
when boots.
go find them.
I'm gonna go find them right now.
Right meow.
Right meow.
Right now.
Oh. I'm like, where's Bunny? And she's on her bed sleeping.
Do.
Having to. There's stuff in the background here. What we got here? Does it work now? Can it work now?
I
Thank
don't
you.
screw it up.
Oh my god, the leg from the arrows. What do you mean, how do I not have boots? I just got them. What do you mean, how do I not have them?
You know that feeling when you're shooting
I,
an
unlike
arrow?
you guys, didn't take multiple trips up that tower.
I mean,
I did take multiple trips up the tower.
so
though.
did I.
Okay.
I'm just wondering why you didn't go check that after you
Because
got
I didn't need to. I still had stuff to do. Oh, well, because when I got out of the thing, and I defeated Ega, I went, because I never usually have, this is the first time I've had to beat Ega in a long time. And when I got to the thing, I was like, oh, I need the boots.
Oh,
Wow.
no, we don't want to do this. Can't.
Okay, well, let's get some shit done, boys and girls.
Yeah, you have the mirror. You can now play the rest of the game. Oh my god.
Did you just get the mirror too?
No, I've had the mirror for a while.
Ah.
It was not easy.
No, it's not easy.
Well, that was a messy fight.
Hey Valve, how you doing?
That is what I
Go
figured
for it,
was
you
there. I just had a very messy fight with,
A certain moth.
yeah.
Yeah,
So wait,
well-
there was 5 of us? Okay.
I'm assuming moth because like the only boss we can get to right now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could get to 2 bosses, and then I went to the other one, and I couldn't get there.
That's
yeah,
okay,
you need a
Draco.
big key to get that one.
We don't have a lot of big keys. At least I don't.
I found a lot of keys.
Probably going to. I mean, we're gonna get to a spot where we're gonna get a whole bunch soon. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I keep finding.
We'll get to a point where we
keys.
need them.
Yeah, because like the only two the funny thing is the only 2 dungeons that don't require them. One of them we have to beat for progression, and then the other one we already got the key for.
Can you guys tell me what your timer is at? I want to know how many minutes behind I am.
1:15:30ish. 1:15:37.
Holy shit.
Mine's at 1:15:46.
Alright, so I'm 28 minutes behind.
Okay, we'll just go really quick.
It's
Well,
okay.
I have to add the time from when I began. There's at least probably 4 or 5 minutes I have to add to my clock.
It's okay, Ridley. We still love you.
Do we?
Yes.
Oh,
It's okay, you don't have to love me.
You are a monster after all.
It's true.
Yeah, but that makes me love him more.
Speaking of which, more about the Metroid comic. It's actually really, really dark. Like, they explain why Samus hates Ridley so much.
I didn't know that needed much explaining, but okay. Check it out.
There's no info on it in the games. There's literally nothing in the games about their relationship. Like, the only thing that she
Just
could really...
Samus keeps showing up and destroying Ridley, like, oh.
Yeah.
It all started one night when
It all started
Samus
one night.
came home. Ridley was on the couch.
Dinner wasn't made.
Dinner wasn't made. The cats were outside.
House was a mess. Kids weren't put to bed.
It's like Little Shop of Horrors, except it's starring Samus and...
You're making me think of the old sprite animation Mock Troid.
We aren't sunk here, right? Okay, good.
Yep, still got a dinky sword right now, Valve.
I know,
Yeah,
me too.
Yep.
Iggy's like, oh, I'm on G Tower.
Absolutely
I'd
not.
be surprised.
Gold sword.
It's been fun. Let's just say that.
I'm happy I got like 9 hearts now.
I mean, am
I feel a little safer.
I have 12.
Holy shit.
You have more hearts than I do, definitely. Mark this on.
Oh, that's a pretty prize. That is a pretty prize.
Really? Really? You gonna give me one of those?
Actually, really, that's like the last prize I need to be able to just
Oh.
go wherever I want.
Well, there's that. Yeah, I'm like 5 seconds behind you, Draco.
Oh, are you?
I must be.
Yeah, this sword sucks ass.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Why am I doing it this way? This way's dumb! What am I doing? I'll do it that way.
Who needs the plastic sword when you can one-shot most enemies with the silver arrows?
Forget it. We're here. We're doing this.
Well, the plastic sword is short. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main problem with it.
I actually didn't even realize it was shorter until like years later.
I thought they all got bigger. I didn't know that the Master Sword reach is the same as the...
No.
It just looks bigger because of the colorization.
Yeah, it's just easier to see the edges of it, really.
Yeah.
Well, part of the lore is that it's the same sword.
Yeah.
There's
I guess,
only
yeah.
2 swords in the game. There's the fighter's sword and the master sword, which gets tempered, and then the fairy enchants it with the golden power, which, I mean, let's be honest, Nintendo of America didn't like blessing things or calling things holy, so we're gonna call it gold.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda 1 is interesting because everybody thinks that the jagged-looking sideways sword is the master sword, and it's just the
Nope, it's just the magical
sword. So I poke fun at people.
The funny thing is, the magical sword actually did get a reappearance in Hyrule Warriors.
Oh yeah, they have so many weapons in Hyrule Warriors. I love using the Fire Rod in Hyrule Warriors.
Isn't that game like Dynasty Warriors, except it's got
Yes,
parts in it?
It's Dynasty Warriors Zelda, basically.
It's actually really, really good.
It's got really good music, too.
Yeah, it's really good. The story is bullshit, but...
I mean, the story... I've seen worse worse stories in Zelda games.
True.
It actually isn't too bad of a story, I would say, but... I will say that it makes... It actually is probably one of my favorite incarnations of Ganon, too.
And, yeah, it's good. Plus, you can play as Ganon Dwarf.
Well, I wasn't gonna spoil that part, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's known that you just play as everybody. You just play as everybody.
The one person that I wanted as a playable character, they did not add because they added somebody else from Phantom Hourglass.
Who did you want them to be?
I wanted Linebeck because he's hilarious.
What is going on? What am I doing here?
I love him as a character just because he's hilarious. He's greedy. He's a coward.
Now what?
I think I'm seeing what you mean by just do everything.
Yeah.
Now, when Iggy
Well,
said that.
now I see why frickin'
Hi, Boots.
so quiet when he
mean-
talked about not having any big keys.
I mean, the mirror is kind of a big deal in this one.
Mirror locked to just about everything.
Yeah.
Only so many overworld locations and only so many things that you can get without the mirror, and so many with so few keys. Mirror locked a lot of things out.
Yeah.
Now, I hate this. Menu battle, go!
You say menu battle?
Yes,
Mhm.
menu battle.
See, I feel like the reason you're ahead of me is because I don't have menus.
Oh, this fight's gonna get me way ahead of you then.
I know, right?
Oh, you're doing Argus. Okay.
Yeah, menu battle.
And I don't have fast menus.
God damn, this is so difficult with that fucking hammer. I hate it.
I didn't realize that was the situation. Okay.
God damn it.
Wait, why did Draco mention something about climbing the tower a second time?
Agonim's tower.
Yeah,
I
why
did it
is-
twice.
Why
In
twice?
other words, if you don't go in before doing something, then
You had to
go
do
in.
something else first, and it was possible you didn't.
Oh,
And I didn't.
you mean Mothula?
Nope.
No.
What if you don't
Or
have
the other
keys?
key?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the other key. Yeah, I got the other key a while ago.
Then...
Yeah, I got the other key first, and then I got the one from Moth.
Yeah, the one I got from Moth was my second one. And then I went straight there.
Moth didn't drop a key to... Oh, never mind, it did.
Yeah, Moth dropped the second Castle Tower key.
Yep.
Shit. Oh, come
then
on, I've done
castle.
this before. There it goes. Wow. There's that.
Draco, are you fancy yet?
Am I fancy?
Are you fancy yet?
I didn't go to get fancy yet.
Screw it, I'm gonna go do it.
Did you skip left side, Shadow Kitty?
No.
Okay. I know
That's
sometimes
not what I
you
was
do.
talking about. No, I've never mentioned skipping left side. Ridley has.
Really is what?
Skip
You
left
really
side of
should.
swamp.
In sanity, you really shouldn't skip any sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you know
I
where
skipped 2
something's going.
swords in left side of swamp with plastic sword.
That's
So basi-
horrible.
Now that's a Ridley.
That's a definite Ridley.
I lost that. I don't know if you.
I'm not surprised.
There was no
Like,
other
let's
sword
save a bunch
accessible.
of time. It's like, let's go save a bunch of time. Skip 2 swords you needed. Like, absolutely needed.
So
I
Ridley.
mean, what are the fucking chances of that ever happening ever again?
Extremely low.
For you
It
though.
happened.
For
For
you,
you though. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, it was Ridley that did it.
So Ridley told me last night that the worst Ridley he has ever done was missing a chest in pod during an SRL race.
Yep.
I missed a chest in pod once.
Shadow, I think you were watching that. I was ahead, and then I went into pod as a gamble, and I didn't get the basement chest, which had mushroom, which led to necessary item.
I'm not sure I watched that one, but I know I watched the one where you didn't get freaking red cane at Agina.
Yeah, that happened too.
That was pretty horrible.
I feel like the pod one was worse. I don't know why.
I don't know, they're both pretty bad.
You know you're in good company when you can talk about your screw ups and not feel bad and not be judged.
After they happen, I don't have any feelings about the screw ups. It's just do better next time. Just
Yeah.
while they're happening, I'm
Make
having.
sure you don't do it next time. That's what the takeaway is.
Except the definition of a Ridley is he does it next time.
Or he does
Oh, my
something
track
wrong.
record of leaving items behind against Iggy is almost 100%. It's no longer
Yay!
100%.
I got a pretty new sword.
Oh, now?
Oh, cool.
I already got that.
I just hadn't gotten there yet. I went somewhere else first.
Suck it, Shadow Kitty.
I went somewhere else first. Did you go get something else? That
Now you're starting to sound like Trino, Shadow Kitty.
Wait, what?
I
I didn't even hear what he said. Did he insult me?
Oh.
No.
Sticky A
So-
button.
I managed to route the game where I only went into castle once.
Nice.
I only went into Castle Tower once.
No, the whole castle.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh no, why is this
I found-
here? No! You found what?
I found both castle towers, then I did basement, and then I did the darkroom chest, and then I'm doing Aga Tower. Like, I feel like that's pretty good lucky routing on my part.
yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, to be honest, though, there is an item in Castle that helps in other areas a lot, though.
No, it's not.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that was at Uncle.
Mhm.
So you're not counting Uncle as part of the castle, okay?
No, because it's not in the castle.
Well, that's a pretty prize. Thank you.
This better be worth it, game.
Mhm.
I doubt it. Okay, it's
Just walk off the edge, it's fine.
Okay, it was tiny.
This is fine.
It's tiny worth it.
No, I don't need that. I'm thinking. Oh, well, that's nice to have.
Yeah, swamps hasn't been bad so far.
Well,
I'm
just
not talking
had,
about swamp.
What was
just
that?
had like a
I wasn't
bunch of.
talking about swamp.
Oh, I was just saying on my own.
Hmm.
Man, but places for them to be.
Do. Boop.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Okay.
I'm just glad that the single key for swamp didn't troll us. It's
Yes.
so annoying sometimes.
We had that for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. I was just like, yes, the swamp key.
Then we just need to find the mirror, which took forever. Well,
Well,
getting
we
it.
found the mirror, but we needed to get the mirror.
Okay, boys and girls. Who wants
So
some?
I'm not sure what to think of the seed.
I feel like it's a pretty narrow seed. Like it really like funnels in a lot of different places.
Well, the thing is, it's funneled, and now it's like open wide, and I don't know what to think of it.
That's because you've been waiting the entire time to get the mirror, and now you have it.
Well, then, and the mirror unlocked the gold mitts, so the whole place is open wide.
Don't
now.
give away too much stuff now.
Well, Ridley's not gonna miss it.
You won't miss it. That the Titan Smith's in a place where you're not gonna Ridley it.
Wow.
Not even with your skill of Ridleying.
Was I the only one that fought Aga with the bug net?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys are losers. Get with the times. You don't know the way.
Do you know the way? Does Draco know the way now?
I know the way.
Draco has found the way.
It's too good.
Yep, that's the whole meme, Draco. Good job. You understand.
Just
Yeah,
saying,
that's
just
really all.
saying it weird. That's the entire meme.
Yep.
Well, you
That
have to
is
say
it.
it like, I guess it's Ugandan or whatever it is.
Ugandan.
You can't
Yeah.
say it like
Ugandan,
Jamaican, you gotta
Ugandan
say
locals.
Ugandan. Someday, in some universe, there's a sword upgrade.
You haven't found a sword upgrade?
Yeah, I have.
Then why are you complaining?
I
all you
want,
need.
I want more. I want it all.
He's commenting.
Oh, come on. Oh my god. This game is just deciding to do this.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this, 'cause it's free, and now I have to do math.
Math.
Math time.
Ew.
Math is
Math.
shit.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh, okay.
Time to bamboozle myself.
Draco, you got something you're happy about?
Yeah.
Hello, Master Sword.
Nice.
I'm really hoping I get something nice here. If not, this has been a waste of time.
Well, now I get my B.
Really? You're gonna give me that? Okay.
All you deserve.
As I said, I still don't know what to think of this game. Or this seed.
Boom. That's one of my favorite rooms in the whole game. What do we got here?
Wow, I complained and I get a sword upgrade. I love it.
You have
Amazing.
So that's tempered for you?
Yeah.
I will presume everyone's got half magic by now then.
Yes.
I have it.
I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Well, that's
like 20
because
something minutes behind.
Yeah.
A year behind.
Yeah.
Fuck, I did this wrong. This is not... Oh, yeah, I can do it. Never mind.
I'm dumb.
I don't
You're
think
pretty
so.
smart, Iggy.
Come on.
No, I can't count.
That's different than being dumb.
Oh man, I messed this up pretty bad.
a dumb person does not recognize their errors and correct it.
Oh boy.
Like, I know what I can do, but I don't know what I want to do.
You know, Tony Robbins has a 15-step self-help book that will tell you about what you need to do and stop wanting what you want to do.
There's no such... That isn't self-help. If you're using somebody else's book, that's just help.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Thank you, George Carlin.
Oh man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. He is one of my favorites, him and Gallagher. Please don't fall down. Please don't fall down. Thank you. Okay, we can fall down now. I mean...
Okay. Please don't be a pendant, because I can't see if you are or not. But we're about to find out.
Having fun, Draco?
Yeah, actually, I whizzed right through this dungeon with no issues at all, getting all the chests. And that's not something I was expecting.
I really wish I could keep the boomerang just so it's easier to go between hookshot and hammer.
You don't have one? I got one. I got the red boomerang.
Okay. I mean,
the blue one,
nice
wasn't the
to
blue one in the library?
Yeah, blue one's in the library.
Yeah, there is that. I just.
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
where that
about it.
was. Okay.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember.
I forgot about it. Honestly.
What I don't have is that. That's a problem.
I actually feel like I'm not doing too bad with this seed.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like I could have ridleyed the Gold Glove.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because you don't necessarily need the key to get into that thing. Like, if you miss that key...
No, it's just you typically never have that big key.
Yeah.
So you just
Well, I
walk
mean-
right on by.
Well, I mean, then again, with where the big key was, that's
I don't remember
with-
where it was.
Oh,
Hobo.
It was...
and we got flippers pretty early. So
100% missable.
Yeah,
I
totally.
mean, 100% missable, but how many people go and do that stuff after they get flippers normally? Like, especially.
I'm just
early on.
saying, it's...
I had enough rupees, so I went for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason that made me end up doing that at that point was the rupee count I had.
I'm just saying, that's entirely missable. That wasn't free.
Oh yeah, it's not free.
What's in here?
I don't know what's in there.
I don't know yet. Give me a moment.
Really. Come on, Misery Meyer Key, stop trolling me.
Big key.
No, just normal ones.
Just stop showing up. Misery, you need 0 Misery Meyer small keys to complete Misery
Exactly.
Meyer, and there's
Just-
like 4 fucking keys in the game.
You do not need any of them.
Oh, that's why you're trolling you. Okay.
Yeah. If you, there's a small key
I was
under a
think-
rock in the one of the first rooms, and you can.
Oh yeah.
Buy
Oh, yeah.
more keys.
All you need. What am I doing?
The only thing worse is Skull Woods.
Yep,
So,
you don't need anything
rem-
from a chest on that one.
I remember that in Skull Woods,
Oh shit, I forgot I did that.
you...
My brain is dead at the
You
moment. Stupid.
in Skull Woods, you need... Or that there's that one thing about maybe the key in that room is not a key. Remember?
The one in the trap room with the Gibdos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they changed it and then they
It has
changed
to
it
be a
back.
key.
It's always a key.
It's
now.
just.
They
It's
did change
al-
it back.
It's always a key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
because
changed it back.
I checked
Because if
it
it
too.
wasn't, you're soft locked.
It's. I don't even know why there was entertainment of changing it because it's not. It's bad to someone that doesn't know. Just goes and downloads a game and gets stuck and wonders what the hell's going on.
Exactly.
Especially when they,
that's a very poor decision to make.
especially when they advertise the mode as something you're not be able to. They advertise like normal mode as you can't soft walk
Yep.
under normal aim.
Well, it's the whole thing of, I mean, there's the game and then there's making it into a different game kind of thing, I guess.
Mhm.
Super Metroid's a little bit weird. Like Ridley knows this. There's different randomizers out there. I think the more recent one is more built towards speedrunning, and then the old one kind of like basically it only randomizes certain items. So it's like, well, who's making that decision kind of thing. So it's built for trying, I guess, to build a more interesting speedrunning route when you're playing through the randomizer than just it being a 100% race.
Yeah, the tournament randomizer doesn't like fully randomize things.
Which randomizer is that you use the most, Ridley?
He's been using
Uh,
tournament randomizer.
I've been using the tournament randomizer. I'm
Okay.
more than happy to go use Desirect's randomizer.
Which
Yeah,
would
that
you
one's more of a true randomize, which is
Okay.
what I have also.
like? Which would you recommend for just like casual fun running?
I wouldn't recommend a Super Metroid randomizer for casual fun running ever.
There is
Yeah,
a
not at
casual option. I just don't know what. I think a couple of like
Well, I
having
mean,
to run
I
through
know,
hot
I
rooms
know
is
most of the
banned.
wall. I like know most of the wall jumps, like plasma room escape and stuff. I just mean like I'm not gonna race it.
Do you know like Mock Ball and other
Yes,
stupid
I know.
things like that?
Yes, I know mock ball. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm a sequence breaker, so I like breaking games and messing around with them. I just don't like speed doing it fast.
I
I
mean,
think you'd
you could-
enjoy
You could
playing
use
that at least
either
once.
one then, but on both of them, I recommend that keep a close watch of your power bombs if you don't have normal bombs.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, that is a good point.
Yeah, it seems the only soft locks I've run into were running out of power bombs, which I kept a decent count of, and going towards the bottom right-hand portion of the map without the speed booster and without a way back up.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just no way to know, and it's just kind of game over. Who wants to play at that point? Just start a new one.
So I have run into 2 or 3 dungeons now where there's been keys for that dungeon in it.
Yep.
This has been one of those seeds where you have to dip. Even if you can't do a complete dip, you have to dip like bad.
Or if you're not sure if you can do a complete dip, you have to dip.
I prefer to dab. Thank you.
Dip, 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 dip. No dabbing here. Sorry.
One time, let's go. That is not what I want to see here. Okay, I have all the crystals.
Nice.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That doesn't surprise me.
I have
I mean, he has all the crystals at 140
Wait,
something.
you only
That's
have
nuts.
one Shadow Kitty? I have 2.
Wait,
What?
do I
I've got
have
like
one?
5.
How do you have 5?
He's been beating dungeons?
I've got
Let's
3.
go do this.
I lied.
I didn't think you had 5.
I mean, I'm on my way to potentially 1 right now, so...
That was kind of trolly, actually, what I just did. I got.
What, saying you had 5?
No. No, but I just got in the game.
No, Draco, that was trolly, what you said when you claimed to have 5. You don't understand. That was trolly.
Well, I gotta troll sometimes. Gotta make Ridley proud.
I am so
Well-
proud of you, Draco.
Thank you.
Well, somebody has to be.
Hey,
Wow.
oh, that... That's not what that does.
Well, the thing is, I may not have crystals yet, but I've got a whole lot of keys now.
Yep,
It's a good start.
nothing wrong with that. I'm taking a risk in a dungeon, skipping a place for a potential item. But if it pays off, hey. Sometimes you have to
High
take
tempered
risks.
sword. It's a convenient place for a tempered sword.
Oh, that's a good thing right there. Thank you.
See, I never even bother counting Iggy in the races because he just wins all the time anyway.
He's just too good.
I'm pretty fast. I play this game too much.
I mean, you're pretty much a pro speedrunner compared to everyone here.
This
Yeah.
is,
But Iggy is fun to play with, so it's fine.
I
Oh, you're fun to
try to
play
be
with.
fun.
I just don't ever worry about how far
I-
ahead you are.
I had to stop worrying because there's people that they literally only play one
I-
game, and I will never
Shadow
beat them
Kitty,
in an
I
SRL race.
think I am where you are at.
You probably are.
I think
I was already past the point where you said, there's a lot of keys inside their dungeons. And I was like, I got one of those earlier.
Yes, I've had that happen in 2 dungeons now. I think
That same. Oh look, there's that.
one of them was a vanilla placement.
Oh, that's a useful item too. That's a very convenient item.
Oops.
Whoop.
Well, it's always nice to replenish your fairies, right?
I'm gonna just say it now. I don't have bug net.
I don't either. I honestly have no
Really?
idea where it is.
I've got it.
I got it.
Hmm.
To be honest, you guys, you probably made better work of your keys in a certain dungeon.
Now I know exactly
okay.
where it is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get you. I get you now. Yeah, Ridley taught me about that.
I shouldn't have done that. Okay.
I just
That's all I will say to not spoil.
I just knew
Ridley
that
knows
wasn't.
what I'm talking about. Sorry about that, Iggy.
I just knew that thing can't really be. You can't really have a required thingamabobber there. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Jim.
Well, I already knew what kind of dungeon it was, so I wasn't super worried about that
I
either.
was just hoping for something good there.
Oh, I'm definitely not upset with what I got. And I mean, the fact that both of us are at the same place, you guys didn't get a sword there. The other
I didn't
way.
get a sword there.
No, you didn't get a sword.
Wait, was there a sword there?
No. There's the way that Shadow Kitty and I spent our key, we got a bug catching net. You guys didn't get anything too crazy because we're all at the same place. You guys didn't get a required item.
Oh, that's why Shadow Kitty doesn't have boom.
And I don't think you ever can get a required item unless it just rains keys for that area. That was what I was trying to say.
I love key rating.
There was one required item in there.
Except it only required one key to get to.
Yep.
This is a shield. I don't want a shield.
Well, you got a shield.
I
You got a shield?
I got one and I can't get rid of it.
Nope.
It's
I know where
mine-
you are.
It's mine forever.
Ooh, yummy.
Actually, no, you could be getting the other shield. I don't know.
I just got something nice. But
I
yeah,
just got this. I just got the sword that you guys got.
You just got the what?
I just got the sword that you guys got.
The tempered?
Correct.
Oh, well that's also interesting. This is actually working out really well.
I'm at 15 hearts.
I
I'm
am at 11.
13.
How do I have so many hearts?
Because you have lots of love to give.
And no one to give it to.
You can give it to me.
I
I'll
am
take it.
sorry about that. Then again, I've also been single for like 9 years. Watch, Draco's gonna hook me up with one of his girlfriends.
I don't have girlfriends.
You don't have girlfriends?
No.
That's...
I don't need your stereotypes.
Yes, you do. I mean, we already stereotype you as being incredibly sexually active.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, but with not with multiple partners.
How's the weather there on your pedestal? I'm just teasing.
So basically, I'm right. You strike me as the kind of guy who's very honest in his relationships.
No, I don't have the item. That's not right.
Did I say something stupid?
No? I'm just
Okay.
focusing on the fact that I don't have magic right now. Sorry.
Yeah, that half magic sure came in handy, didn't it, Draco?
It did.
This is dumb.
Nah,
Why am I
use
here?
it.
What am I doing? Go down here.
I'm trying to figure out what I should do next.
I got a pretty good hint on what to do next, so...
The fact that I still have a lot of things that I can do, but some things I don't want to.
Uh-oh.
The one thing I hate that I still need to get used to in this game is if something is dying, like a boss part is dying or something, you cannot pause while it's dying.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, somebody's fighting a certain boss.
Well, there's multiple bosses that are that way. There's more than one.
Is there?
Yes, there is. There's Cold Stare and Trinex.
I guess.
I
I couldn't get to Trinex. I was missing a key.
Oh.
I didn't go for the key on the...
I skipped big.
Yeah, it's vanilla big key.
Yeah, I skipped.
I think
Yeah,
I got
I skipped-
something important there.
I skipped that too.
Yeah, I think I got something important there. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not trying to troll. I think.
Well,
I think
if you did, I can come back for it. It's easier to go back for that chest than it is to go all the way back to Trinex.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good
Try
point.
Next is 100% required, whereas that chest was not.
Oh yes.
Oh
I'm
wait,
Bob.
if it's what I think it is, it might be. I think I know what it was. I'm not sure.
Well, if it's needed, there'll be a way to get it from where we are right now. That won't be
Yeah.
a trouble.
I'm just saying, you're probably gonna have to go back for it.
That's okay. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about how many keys I had when I went there, or went through it for that matter.
I did, and I realized that if I skipped that key chest, I could do Trine X. And I am in a position right now where I know where every pendant is but one.
You know, it's really easy to know what the pendant dungeons are when you have all the pendants.
I have
Assuming you have all the pendants.
No.
I have one,
No.
but I know where one of the other ones is.
I can't actually do all of them.
If that makes sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Stop it. I know, it kind of makes sense. So what's the strength of sword beams? It's the same for everything, right?
It's a
think the
fighter
fighter
sword.
It's just fighter sword.
Fighter sword.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people will take intentional damage so that they don't accidentally do fighter sword damage to stuff.
Well, it's
Mhm.
it's because it's very glitchy if you're looking for precision.
Yep.
It's very
That's like.
you know.
Sorry, that's kind of what I meant. I just didn't explain it very well.
Well, there's certain enemies that, like the little Helmosaur dudes, like they're very easy to kill with sword beams. It's like certain enemies, they're nice to have in casual play, but
Yeah.
you usually want to hit them for all the damage.
Most Helmosaurs I just stun and
There's
move
a lot of
beyond
ways
though.
to cure 'em.
Because most of them you don't have to kill.
Yeah.
I throw
What's
pots
this?
at them if I can.
I mean, like for an example, when I do collapsing bridge and pod, I'll throw a pot at the first one and then hook shot the second one and go by.
Oh, hookshot's a good idea for that second one. I normally just grab a pot, kill the first one, then grab a pot, and go and kill the second one.
Well, you can do that. It just for me, it's just a little less time constraint if you do it.
Well, and it can be kind of tight, because that bridge falls, and if you don't
Yes.
grab it, you might fall down the bridge, and... Oh, shit tits. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Really? Why is that there? That's stupid.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
It's
Or maybe I'm just being rhetorical.
stupid. Trust me, it's stupid. You'll see what I mean by stupid. And I know you'll see it because it's just something that is required.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Actually. Still nothing, eh? Still nothing.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
I mean,
Wait,
I'm
what are you doing?
content with what I've got right now to fight Ganon, so I'm not too concerned. As long as I can get my crystals, I'm good.
Oh, I'm content with that. I just need to get to the freaking crystals.
Do.
That's 4 crystals for me.
I just got 3, but I'm gonna head toward 4 at the moment.
I figured you would. You wouldn't found another key for T-Rock, I'm guessing?
No, I haven't found a key for T-Rock yet.
Ah, okay.
And besides, I would be going for that one last anyways.
What
Fair
Pokemon is this? This is
This is
Pokemon to the
Pokemon
past.
Zero. This is Pokemon Zero because it actually came out like years before Pokemon. Like, I remember playing this game at a friend's house when I was 6, and I was just like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever.
Well, what year did Pokemon come out?
96 in Japan, 98 in America, and I was 12 when it came out in America.
It's kind of crazy to think how much later that Game Boy was still so popular after the Super Nintendo came
Well,
out.
a lot of it was because they didn't have the technology perfected to do a good portable successor stuff. Because, like, they were working on it, but I can't remember what I think it had something... It had a few things to do with, like, the failure of the Virtual Boy and stuff that delayed it for a while.
Yeah. I would not be surprised on that.
I played the Virtual Boy. It's not. It was better than I thought it would be.
I remember
Yeah,
that being in stores, like demos and stuff.
Yeah, it was better than I thought it. Like because people trashed it so much.
Well,
And
I mean,
it's
it's
awkward to use. It's not whatever, but like it was the quality of what I was watching was better than I read about it.
Oh yeah, it's not like the image quality isn't bad. It just sucks because it's in all red, and that can cause a lot of problems for some people.
Mm-hmm.
The one game
Well,
I
was
actually
colorblind
want.
and I did it fine, so other people are just whiners.
Well, I mean, like people with like eye sensitivities. Like I have astigmatism,
Bless you.
which is why, which is actually part of why I don't have a VR because I've heard people with astigmatism have had problem with them.
Oh. Okay.
I am not out of this.
Wondering where that item was. Okay.
I just found another vanilla item.
Did you?
There were a bunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make a seed where you guys felt right at home.
Well, why didn't you do vanilla big key and vanilla hook shot in?
Why would we feel at home with
Swamp.
vanilla items? We play random.
I still remember that frickin' troll seed we did where we had vanilla big key and vanilla hook shot in swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was like one of the last places we checked too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
You're
super
stupid.
trolling.
Oh no. No.
Oh, why am I not doing this? Oh.
I don't know.
Dance with me. Dance the dance of life.
Well, I know where Draco is.
Oh my god, you're there too?
Stop following me around.
How dare you be logical about where to go next?
Right?
Well, that's it for me, really.
Do you have a
I
red
don't-
shield?
Oh no.
I don't have a red shield, but I had the
I
dancing.
do.
I had the dancing cane.
I do not
I have
have.
that too, but I've got both
I
of them actually.
I actually do not have blue cane. Oh my god, that compass.
I know, right?
That compass? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that compass.
Fuck that compass exactly.
Oh wow, that totally glitched. I don't believe this.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm not done. that is a thing.
How are you doing, Ridley?
I have 4 crystals, and I'm cleaning up some shitty locations at the moment.
Other than Iggy, does anyone have the big key from Meyer? I'm sure Iggy has it.
I do.
Iggy has 7 crystals, according to Iggy.
And all pendants.
No, I do not have all the pendants.
Oh,
He
you
just
know
said he
where
knew where they are. Assuming because he got.
If I have 7 crystals, I know what dungeons are pendants. That was a rhetorical question.
So I'm guessing it's G Tower Big Key that's got Iggy held up still.
I wouldn't tell me where it is. Let's just say that.
I don't have it, so I don't know.
My
I
best
know where
guess
it
is
is.
My
But
best guess is it's probably going to be a troll.
You know where it is?
I think
He always knows where it is. It's in the game.
know
it's in the
where it
game. That's right. Ridley is getting good at this.
Ridley's getting good at being a jackass? I mean,
No. Catching the other trolls.
Oh. I'm just teasing, Ridley. I love you, man.
So this was...
I really do love you guys. Not in a Draco way, but
And what is a Draco way?
a
I
way
have
that.
never shown Ridley my penis.
But
No matter how many times he asks, I've always said no.
I would like to note that you specifically said just Ridley.
Well,
You didn't
don't
say-
ask
That is true. That was said.
that.
See, now I wonder if I asked him for the first time if he would say yes. But I'll never know.
Somebody please isolate that audio and see about making it to where it sounds like Ridley's asking
What is
him.
this, CSI? Yeah, isolate that audio. Find out what was really said.
Enhance!
Enhance it! Oh my god.
Oh, well that opens up a little bit. I have to check that.
Just a little.
Yeah, just a little, just a couple chests. Nothing, nothing major.
Oh, game.
I don't feel like I want to be on this planet anymore.
I felt sad, really. I mean, Iggy got like 7 crystals, and it's like, where the fuck is the beginning tower big key?
I probably just missed it. Is what I think happened.
I don't
So
have
just
it.
redoing stuff.
I don't either.
Does anybody have it?
Well, that would have been.
I wouldn't have this discussion. The game is still on. It's probably very interesting where it is. I'll just say that. But I only have 1, 2,
Oh, I have that.
3, 4. I have 5, 6 chests left in the game. So
I have all usable items except for that blue boomerang. Should I complete the collection?
don't you have the red one? Or do you not even
I
have the
just
red
got
one?
the red.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just got it.
100% you technically don't have to get the blue one. I don't quite understand why, but it's the same argument as always that the final screen looks like you can't tell the difference. And I'm like, well, you still didn't get the blue boomerang.
Well, I'm not gonna get one of these chests in this dungeon, but I might have to come back for it.
What did I just bamboozled myself. What am I doing?
How are you doing?
I forgot what I was doing.
What was I?
I'm enjoying the
You just
conversation.
made me forget what I was doing.
See, we're having a conversation.
that's-
We can't focus.
That'll work. I figured something out that I can do. A few somethings out.
What I have to figure out is how do I get us to all play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup so I can not die alone.
I need to be right back.
Roguelikes.
Hey,
Shit.
pause your timer.
Yep.
So Ridley,
Yo.
who do you think the Patriots are going to beat?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Who would you rather have the Patriots play? Because there's only one choice now.
I have no idea who's doing what in the NFC.
Oh, the Eagles. Like this isn't even a game. Like I haven't even been paying attention. It's 38. It's 38-7.
So, you guys want to know what my comment was when the Patriots won tonight?
Sure, why not?
Hey everyone, who's ready to see the Patriots cheat in the Super Bowl again?
Oh my god.
Sports. I know with the sports balls and the sports points.
Well, the main reason I know about that is I watch a podcast where they sometimes do sports news, and they were making fun of, God, what's his name?
Tom Brady and the Bill.
Yeah, they were making fun of Tom Brady and inflation.
Yeah. Which, there's so many interesting legal things that happened with that. It's, behind the scenes, it's like a caper. You can win in court, but when the NFL says you lose anyways.
I mean, I think it ended up being better. Like, I'm from New England, so I guess it doesn't really matter what New Englanders say, but, like, I don't think Brady cheated.
I don't see how, like, that's... I mean, that's
Is
How
it
did they
Brady?
find
Okay.
shit?
Is
But
it Brady the
I think-
quarterback?
Yeah, Brady's the quarterback, and he's
Okay.
the one who keeps getting accused of cheating.
Whether or not he cheated, there's no way in hell that he did not know those balls felt off if he's the quarterback.
We're talking a very subtle amount of PSI. This is not a...
Yeah,
Well,
like,
I mean,
the other thing
if
is,
the
like...
if the opposing team can figure it out,
Well, here's the thing. After that happened, other teams got, like, it happened to other teams. Like, it's not actually noticeable. And then the NFL doesn't talk about that because it just doesn't matter. It's incidental.
Yeah.
Oops.
A lot of it.
But
I'm confused. The balls weren't pumped the way they were supposed to, but both people were using the same balls. So where's the disadvantage to one team over the other? Or
I was
advantage?
stupid and accidentally reset the emulator. I need to get back to where I was before starting timer.
Oh, no.
I know where I was. Just,
Doodle.
that was stupid of me.
But like,
okay.
well, I was gonna say something that was meaningful. Like, I think it ended up being better for the Patriots because Garoppolo got to show his shit, and the Patriots got a free trade out of a trained quarterback.
That's
that wasn't
true.
gonna happen.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, they had a backup play while Brady was suspended for like administrative
Well,
whatever.
And the way the Patriots train as a team is so powerful that Garoppolo did just fine.
Yep.
Apparently I haven't save and quit in like forever, so I forfeit.
Oh,
What happened?
Oh no!
I have like nothing.
What happened?
And I was hoping to
I
finally.
accidentally reset the emulator and I haven't save and quit in forever.
I was
So-
hoping I might have actually had a chance of beating you tonight.
I mean, I can start
Don't
over,
worry
but
about it.
That'd be stupid. It'd take forever.
This has been like technical difficulties. The run.
No shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't
Oh,
believe
well.
this. This
I guess
is.
maybe I'll just start over, but
Does this
Sucks.
mean I technically beat Shadow Kitty?
no. Because that's technical. That's a reset due to technical difficulties. not-
Reset,
Hey,
dude.
no,
Thank
you
you.
You reset because you fucked up. That's on you. That's not a technical.
but
Whoa.
That is
Wow.
not a
It's
technical
not a give
difficulty.
up.
Reno with the claws.
Forfeiting is giving up. That's exactly
it's
what
not a
forfeit
forfeit.
is.
It's
You
not a
already-
forfeit. Think of it this way. It's the fact that I would have to start over to have an actual accurate time, and I already know more about the seed than I did before.
Somebody's upset because now I've technically beaten him.
You have to technically be.
If I complete the seed, I have.
Listen, this is a friendly stream. That's the point of this. Stop being losers, all of you.
I'm better at a video game than you are. In all seriousness, now it sucks that you can't finish it out because this has been a really interesting seed, and I was looking forward to seeing what happened with G Tower.
Oh, you guys did this one first. Are you done yet?
No. No, I'm not. Concerned Froge.
Because now I'm avoiding going up to G Tower till I find the key.
Okay. I don't recommend that, but okay.
Well, then how are you not done?
How am I not done? I would continue doing what you're doing. Pay no attention to the bumbling idiot in the corner who doesn't know where something is that he needs.
Fucking key sanity bullshit.
I am missing 2 crystals, and I have 3 dungeons I have not completed. And I know where 1 crystal is of those 3 dungeons, so now I'm at a 50-50 shot.
I was at the exact same impasse.
I hope I didn't make Shadow Kitty rage quit.
I think technical difficulties made him rage quit. I think the way you responded to it was a little immature.
Let's warp out of here.
Oh, I should have grabbed that. Well, I now have 45 bombs.
Oh my god!
This is not good. We almost can invoke the 20 heart rule. This is
Yeesh.
Is it gonna be that high?
I don't know. I mean, at this point, I don't think there's any chest. I think I actually can get the 20 hearts before I finish the game.
Did you get the island chest though?
No.
Or the island heart piece?
It was a heart piece. Bummer. I thought it was bombs or something.
Yeah, so.
Well, then I can't. I have to win the other way. Oh man.
Oh. Come in.
Oh, there's the 19th heart. Oh boy.
So you got gold sword?
Oh yeah. I'm missing the bug catching net, the blue boomerang, and I think that's it.
The only thing I'm missing is the book.
Mm-hmm. I like reading.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, that was a veiled hint that isn't
No,
actually
go
a
it.
hint. Oh my god. You for real game? Really game?
Are you just collecting everything for fun now?
No, I'm not. This is not like the figure skater that like next to like the little kids in the roller rink or whatever, and they like do triple X's. No, I'm not doing that. That'd be mean.
Whoops.
I don't believe this.
Well, that's butter.
I don't believe this. Really? I don't even get the music. Because I had the music off. Oh, look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's up?
That was just big time uh-oh. Huh.
Bug, or did you mess something up, or?
I don't know yet. We're gonna exhaust all possible options and go from there. I might need a 1, 2. So let's just do this. Yeah, my trigger did kind of crash in the middle of the thing, so hopefully
Ouch.
everything is marked correctly.
I'm
if it's-
curious. Your tracker looks like it's like super awesome and detailed.
Is that Yogi's?
Yep.
Yeah, I was looking for that. Is there a specific place you can get it?
I believe it's either in Yogi's Discord, or if you ask Yogi on his thing, he will definitely tell you where it is. I'm pretty sure it's available either on his Discord or on his profile page on his Twitch, Yogi the Monk. And it's a upgrade of cross products tracker that's not meant for
yeah.
this. This one's set up for Key Sanity. I don't usually show the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I've opened every chest in the game. Well, I mean, there's one chest left. This has to be. If this isn't the item, there's not. I mean, it's over.
You're really good at just like getting everything.
Well, I try to route it for like speed. Like if I know I can come back and get all the items, I'd rather do that. Or like finding Hookshot and like Titansmith to do the east side of Mountain only once, because every time you come back and have to like go back there for like one item, it starts to cost you a lot of time. But but sometimes you really can't do that, and sometimes you gotta do what I'm doing, where, well, there's like one chest left everywhere, and now I have to go find the item I don't have. Oh my god, it's literally the last chest in the game.
I see where Blue Cane was.
So you just got Ganon's big key in the last chest in the game.
Yep. No, my
Interesting.
map is 100% empty.
That's crazy.
Well, I also screwed up, so... When I say screwed up, well, you'll see. You'll see. something sort of happens funny in this. Like when you go past like what the game designs you to, what the tool designs like as the intended path. Once you go too far beyond the intended path, weird stuff starts to happen where there isn't really any clear indication of what you should be doing. So you're kind of stuck doing everything.
Is there like a percentage indicator or something of suggesting where to go, or?
Mm-mm. Oh no, I wouldn't use something like that. But no, you really can't. I mean, percentage indicator is if you broke the game down into 9 quadrants and wrote down how many chests are in there and what the requirements are. Like, I mean, the town's really good at the start because of how many chests there are, but and how few requirements there are. I don't know about percents. I haven't seen this mysterious tracker I keep hearing about that has percents in it, but this one doesn't do.
I thought somebody said that they had something like that.
Somebody, yeah, I heard something like that.
I've heard somebody mention it, but I don't remember who it was. That they said like their tracker suggested going somewhere.
Yeah, well, like this one will show, it'll light up when you have the requirements. That's all it does. And it doesn't do all the key requirements. It just lets you track what keys you have, so your audience knows what you have.
Okay.
And it also lets you track dependents and stuff. It does a few more things than what I do with it.
And is this, you're on an emulator, so it automatically does that all for you?
Oh, no, they don't. No, that, if you want to do that, there's a really old tracker that does that. And if you notice when you create a ROM, there's the SRAM. There's like an SRAM option. Yeah, you need the SRAM trace available for some games API to pick up on it.
That also sounds like a pretty crappy thing to do.
Well, it doesn't work in race ROMs anyway.
Yeah,
But we're never going to generate race ROMs.
Yeah.
No, I never generate a race ROM.
It's kind of, I mean, this gets into discussion.
I thought that most people had it automatically check stuff off for them using the SRAM stuff.
No,
it hasn't been used in a while. I don't think that code's been updated. I mean, it's sort of a weird issue because, I mean, honest point, it's really easy to cheat at this. I'm not going to tell you on stream how. Please don't. I mean, why not have a tracker that does it? Except the problem is it makes people that don't know how to code have a really easy access to cheating, and I guess some people that's maybe too far, you know? It's like giving the keys to the castle to everyone. I don't know. I don't know, but it's been disabled for all that stuff for a while, even though it doesn't really... I don't know... You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know how it's a deterrent in any way. Because it'd be kind of cool to not have to track everything. But then I guess it opens up other weird doors, such as having a tracker that tells you all the percents and exactly where to go, without you even having to click it, which is... I don't know. It's a weird world, because as a streamer, it'd be nice for the audience to know kind of where you're at, and you not having to run the tracker all the time, and as well for the people that are like announcing, like on RGL sometimes we do Zelda nights or whatever, and it's annoying to have a third person in the commentary booth that's their literal job is update the trackers. So it's convenience versus what it allows people to do, I guess. But no, Yogi's tracker, if I can get you his Discord. I'm pretty sure it's pinned in his Discord to download it, or I'll just give you the download link.
Yeah, because Google didn't show anything.
Oh no, it's not. He tried to post it on GitHub, and it was a travesty. I posted a Concern Froge ticket in his created repository. This all getting very codey. He tried to post the code, and so that people could just download it, and it didn't. It's weird. Like, you basically can create a repository on GitHub's website, but then you can't just immediately upload files to it. You actually have to have a Git client, which, if you're familiar with coding, you literally need a client that just uploads files. It's really dumb that you can't just do it via their site, because it lets you do everything else. It's really weird. At any rate, so yeah, that's why it's in his Discord and not on GitHub. Oh no! I just fell down. Oh man. But yeah, if you're familiar with cross products, basically the same thing. He added the keys and a few other features about how some of the stuff clicks, because it doesn't. When we were running this a lot more, the way that he kind of checks things off is a little bit. You don't. Yeah, when you click the boss, you don't have to click the boss on the map as well as the boss in the grid. So like when I click that Eastern's Dead or whatever, it updates it on the map as well. And when I mark all the chests as done, the same deal applies.
Your chicken probably just sat in the fridge until once. Because I didn't break down any other chicken besides that.
I mean, we'll. Hold on a second.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Where are you at, Drago? Do you have all the crystals now?
Yeah, I've got all the crystals. I've done all the bottom stuff in G Tower.
Oh, good.
I'm just getting the last crystal now.
Just realized how Shadow Kitty trolled me. By
Oh
lying.
God.
By lying straight to my face!
Yeah, he does that.
And I'm on Ganon with a completely empty
Yeah.
map. Yeah. I always say, oh man, I'd do 100%, but like by the end of it, it'll be like, well, mushroom or something was left. No, this truly, there was no other chest in the game remaining besides this one chest.
That's crazy.
It's, I'm happy I put the map on the screen today. It's so sad. Everything is grayed out except for Ganon's Tower. Oh man.
So do you have the big key to Ganon's Tower then, Draco?
I do not.
Okay.
Do you?